Alrighty, so I was in Gbpjpy after this. Yeah, this was my trade. It did go up to a 1 to 2, but did I take? No. I was waiting for it to come a little bit actually to at least this level to the left. So that just got stopped out, but it's all good. I got in that trade because the previous daily candle before that here, that was my entry signal. Definitely could still continue bullish. It's just, do I want to take that trade now? Like, am I interested in it? Not right now, at least not for the next few days. Yeah, we'll just sit that one out and just wait for another bearish candle close on the daily time frame before I get back into that trade. But you know what? If I took GJ, London, I would have still been in, but it's all good. I'm in gold cells from yesterday, right? So, like I said in the previous video, in my weekly analysis video, that if I get a bearish candle close, and then we had this close on Monday, and so Tuesday I was in for sells. And you look at where we are on the weekly time frame, this massive area was used as support before, come again, used as resistance. Daily candle closed bearish, and so the following day around New York, I get in first. So actually, I lost the first trade because I didn't wait for a pullback. And so it's funny because in the Discord, I literally wrote first attempt at gold sales because I was just like, it's probably going to stop me out before it goes. But I took it after this candle that closed at 8:15 right there, because it's an engulfing, I was looking for sales anyways. But then I got in again after price wicked up here, which was the level of minor supply that I had, right? Support. Came back up, topped that level, continued bearish, and now it's continuing on its way. Now for GU, you see how this previous bearish candle engulfed? I was like, okay, definitely, we're gonna get into. So with one eye open this morning, I was taking trades on GU and EU because I had been waiting for that for a while. And let's see, I saw around, what was it that I saw? What was my entry signal? Okay, so for this one, my entry signal was that one. Yeah. And then for EU, my entry signal was this. What? I think I don't know if it was 30 minutes or the 1 hour. 1 hour. Right. So after prices came up a little bit on the 15-minute, I was like, all right, I'm gonna enter now because I have the close that I want, the 1 hour engulfing candle. So that worked out nicely. And I'm really just looking for 1 to 3s. Okay, that's a little bit more than 1 to 3, but there's a lot of momentum right now. For UJ, I never got in a trade because it hadn't made like a fresh bearish bullish candle to create support yet. So I'm still waiting on that. And I'm also going to be waiting on the same thing for GJ because I'm not about to enter in. Like, it obviously has a little bit more bearish momentum right now. And honestly, I was gonna say, like, y'all remember I drew like, okay, we broke support, lower high created. I did have a target down here. It's totally possible that I can go there. But at the same time, I'm still, that's probably, honestly, that's probably why I got stopped out, because it's gonna end up coming a little bit further. I can drop both the weekly levels. Like, I knew there was a possibility I could get stopped out. All right, so if there's a possibility price could push down to this level, consolidate for a second, or just pop bullish and then continue back to this negative 27% level. But yeah, let's just see. I'll again just be waiting for a daily candle close, preferably an engulfing. But we'll see. But yeah, EU, GU, and gold look pretty good for right now. And we got news, unemployment news tomorrow at 8:30, and unemployment claims. And then some. Actually, no news on Friday for the US dollar, so that's good. Just Thursday. And I know the volatility from ISM services, whatever that may be, is definitely twitching now. Let's see. Actual greater than the forecast is good for currency. The actual greater it is greater than the forecast. It was 54 and it was forecasted to be 52. The dollar, by the way, the dollar is breaking this level of resistance. So I believe that the monthly time frame is taking back over, right? And you realize how this was the last level of support created. We pushed up. All we did technically in the monthly's eye is just make like 100% retracement to the last support level. So because we're breaking all of this right now, I'm pretty sure that maybe we can continue bullish now. We can continue back on our bullish trend. Maybe we're done with the counter trend, but we would definitely have to wait technically for the next 2 weeks, because this could still, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, I'm just saying possibility. This could still end up bullish, next candle bearish, fall back down. Or if the next candle is bullish after this one, then I do believe that we're just going to continue. All right, but it's all a waiting game. Right now, I'm thinking that we're more so on the go back into the flow of the monthly style, because and that would be what's happening on I don't know about gold, but previous monthly candle on gold was bearish, and it's rejecting from a major resistance. So that's a possibility. On the monthly GU, we did look like we were had this massive level that just came flying, broke support. This could potentially be that it is a 61.8 level, and then kind of the same with EU, except we have this level that we just could not break. Rejection, it was just tested, and then we have this massive break. Like, yeah, I can understand why we have a lot of bearish momentum at the moment, but yeah, we just keep going with the flow and change when it changes. So happy trading.